That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
On is Elliott to add the extra point. The kick is good, and the Eagles will open up a 6-point lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, it's Shenault. He'll be out of bounds on the return. We'll begin there.
At their own 31-yard line.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
On 2nd down, here is Allen. Out to his right, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Quarters set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, it's Shenault. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Now off the bootleg. He'll tuck it and take off. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. Allen working from the pistol. Throw on the run is complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
To the air on 3rd down, here's Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Buffalo.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Alert, alert, alert. Here we go.
Gets a quick throw over to Samuel. And he'll be forced out of bounds. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Throw once more. Here's Allen. Forced out wide. He'll get this out to his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Straight ahead with Cook. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's Allen to throw. Headed left, buying time. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
To throw on 3rd and long. He gets it to Samuel, left side. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
This defense is able to get the hold here on 1st down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4th down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Josh Allen, touchdown, Bills. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Pass is kick is good. And the Bills have taken the lead by a point here in the 3rd. Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
at their own 16-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Shaq Thompson comes up with the tackle. From the 20, here's 2nd and 6. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Barkley's got the 1st down and more. Saquon Barkley. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Bills 21.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, it's Brandon Codrington. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Exiting the pocket right. He's going to keep it himself. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Here comes 3rd and 6. From the gun, Josh Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here.
I think in this field position, Mike, when 4th and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Alert! 5 wide.
They'll indeed go for it with Allen. Open man, right side. He's got it.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's a hit. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A gain there of first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing now, Allen. The ball deflected at least a couple of times around the wall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. Pushed out to his right. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them. And it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
They need one right now. 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Allen. This one caught right side by Knox. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
56, 56.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Bills' 1st down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
On the carry, it's Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
On 2nd down, Allen. Throw across his body is complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up. We got ourselves a ball.
Everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Couldn't take the chance. You're going to return it from the goal line. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Open man, downfield is Smith. And he's going to take this one all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
The kick is good. It's the score. Eagles 31. Bills
28. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Now Codrington to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And he'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and the first down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Left side, that open man is Knox. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They get 21 on that one. First down, Buffalo.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd down at the Eagles' 43-yard line.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here comes 2nd down.
319! What's that?
That is caught out wide on the RPO. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 7.
They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
4th down. Here's Allen. And that is incomplete. They had their chance and took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
So you roll the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more shot.
That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 41 yards. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. Here's Barkley. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one is about done. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, not a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.